Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So the purpose of my channel today, or this video today, is to just hear me out. um, so I'm now into I'm finishing up my third week of nursing school. So, thus far, I felt like nursing school was easy. I was waiting for it to get hard because I know everybody, was always saying like, oh, nursing school is hard, blah, blah, blah. But this far, I just been like, I know this already and stuff like that. But in 2 weeks, I have my first test in all three of my classes. So now I'm like, nursing school is hard. I feel like it's not the actual material that gets covered that's hard. It's the test, because nursing tests are different from any test that you'll take in college or high school. It's all like critical based thinking for the entire test. So what I'm scared about is going into that test and thinking too deep into the question, or for any select all that apply, missing one, and then, getting the whole question wrong. I feel like that's the hardest part about nursing school. Like, I've been studying all week over my material, and it's like, I know this, but I feel like once they ask me to apply that knowledge on the test, that's where I'm going to mess up. So the rest of this weekend, I'm going to continue to study, but I'm going to also like look into practice tests and stuff like that to see basically where I'm at and what else I need to learn. This has been a productive week for me, however. SCAT, the first meeting was today, and if you guys aren't aware, I am a part of SCAT, which is Sickle Cell Awareness Association, Pain to Purpose. Long name. I always get tongue tied on the double E's, but SCAAPP is the SCAT thing. So that started this week, and basically what that is a sickle cell organization. So we're kind of like a health promotion group. We do fundraisers and do blood drives to donate blood to people, because for people who would have sickle cell go through these crises, and there's no cure for sickle cell. There's really an ongoing process, so they need blood transfusions to get through their crises. So that's the majority of what we do. We do blood drives, we do fun events throughout the month. We do have a sickle cell walk this month. Actually, the month of September is Sickle Cell Month, Sickle Cell Awareness Month, and it's crazy because a lot of people don't know what sickle cell is. And me personally, I knew what sickle cell was, but I didn't know how prevalent it was. It's a lot of people who walk around and look like everyday people. They look like me. They look like you. They perfectly good health, caring people, loving people, and they have sickle cell. You won't know unless they tell you or unless they go through a crisis. That's what amazes me. That's why another reason why I wanted to join SCAT, because I just wanted to help people become aware. And yes, sickle cell does only like affect the African American race, but they also do affect some regions of Hispanics. So I just wanted to be a part of something better. I didn't give blood until I joined Sickle Cell organization, because it was just something that I never did. I was just like, why give my blood? But joining this organization helped me realize that, people with sickle cell do best with, people of their same race with their blood donations and stuff like that. So now I give blood, and I just learned so much from the Sickle Cell organization. So that started this week on Monday, and they actually, I was basically granted the position of fundraising chair committee. So that's my responsibility for the organization, which I'm really excited about. I have a lot of fundraising ideas. If you guys have any ideas or any things that we can do, make sure you leave some comments below. I have a lot of ideas that I want to do, but like some of them, it's just finding the time for everybody that will do its best. But that's neither here or there. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna do what I gotta do for that organization. Like, I love that organization. That was my first organization at this school that I joined, and I just love them. Like, we're all like a family. Um, what else happened this week? So that was on Monday. That was on Wednesday. Tuesday, I joined Trust. Now, Trust is an organization that is basically based off of community service, so they do a lot of giving back. And I did a few events last year with Trust, but I never like officially joined them. So this year I joined Trust, and I'm so excited. Like, my schedule for the month of September is like pretty much doing all events at least twice a week, and I'm kind of excited about that. Like, I'm one of those people that I love to give back. I love to be involved, and by doing so, like, I feel better about myself, and then I do better in school too when I have a lot on my plate, because it's like, oh, I only have these 2 hours in between to really get a study in, and then later on tonight, so it forces me to study on my breaks, and that helps me out a lot, because I know, like, when it comes to studying, a lot of people are just like, oh, I'm going to study. I barely study, but I've been like on it because I have only certain intervals where I can study in, and it works better for me that way. So yeah, I'm excited about Trust too. I want to give back as much as I can. I used to be in middle school. I did not middle school, high school. I did Culture Pros, and I love that community service group. We basically did a lot of fundraising events, and we did a lot of giving back. So we did toy drives, food drives for like Christmas and Thanksgiving. We did a lot of that, and then that really scoped me. Like, I love giving back. So now I try to like continue to do it. Like, it was just hard for me. My first 2 years at college, like, I didn't give back as much as I could. Like, coming in from high school, I had like over 300 hours of community service. And then it's just like, I came to college, and then I didn't have my car my freshman year, so a lot of the events I had to do were like on campus, or I didn't have a ride to. So now that, I'm stable and I have my car, like, I'm so happy to get back into the community service stuff. So yeah, but it's been a productive week. I'm excited about the two organizations that I joined. Today we have a nursing, or it's like Student Nurse Association. That's another organization that I plan on joining today. It's kind of mandatory. I can't really say I'm planning on joining it. If you're in the nursing program, it's kind of mandatory that you join the nursing organization. Well, it's not even mandatory. It just makes the most sense. So we have a meeting at 10. It's 9:02. So I just got up and I got dressed. But I wanted to make this video to tell you guys where I have been this week. Like, it's been a lot. It's been a lot of traffic, driving from my house, because I moved off campus, but driving from my house to school has been a little annoying, but at the end of the day, I'm just excited about everything. Like, I'm excited to be in the nursing program, excited for SCAT to start again, and excited to just be around some wonderful people, man. It's just a blessing. But yeah, so this weekend I'm not really doing much. I'm working, so I'm gonna continue to study and stuff. My school has activity hour tonight, which is just a fun event where everybody goes, hang out, meet people. I actually don't know if I'm gonna attend. Like, I want to attend, but I'm just like, you can meet up with your study group too. Priorities first, so I might just study this weekend, and that's about it. I'm excited to see how my first test is. I also start clinicals in 2 weeks, so I'm scared, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm a more hands-on learner anyway, so I feel like just starting clinicals will help me better in the nursing program as well. I'm kind of upset that my test is the same week we take clinicals, my first clinicals, so I don't know. We'll see where it takes me. Hopefully I do well. Pray for me, y'all. I've been studying, so I should be okay. But it's just that critical thinking, like critical thinking trips me up, and I hate being tricked. Like I feel like it's a bunch of trick questions, and I don't like being tricked. So I'm gonna probably like look online for some videos and tips to how to take a critical thinking test. Cause I can't. And then it's just like a lot of the stuff for the nursing program. So like our papers and stuff is APA, and I only had to do one APA paper in my life, and that was last semester. So like I had got an APA book to basically refresh my memory on what APA is, teach myself what APA is. But yeah, that's all. I think next week I'm gonna finally buy a camera. I've been recording off my laptop for the time being, and then between paying rent and stuff, I was like, I'm gonna hold off on the camera. But I actually might buy one next week. So yeah, so then I can do more vlogs for you guys. My life is actually really, really amazing. I have a lot of fun, but it's just time consuming. So yeah, that's it. Make sure you like, subscribe, or comment, and I'll get back to you. Let me know if you guys want to talk about anything, you guys want to know anything. I'm really willing, and see you later.